Hey, what's going on, everybody? Just going through some of the options here to get the game set up. Welcome. I can't get the option screen to go away, but this is the Brew Barons. I saw footage of this earlier today, and I'm like, I have to have this game. It just like was instantly clicked. I'm like, I need to have this. It looks like a bunch of stuff I used to love that had no game rolled into a game. So we're gonna do the tutorial, because I've never played this before, and it's been a very long time since I've played a flight game. Nigel and Frankie required for tutorial. Select 2 starting pilots. Trait 1, when assigned as a pilot, shots can trigger extra collectible ingredients. Trait 2 becomes dizzy after boosting for prolonged periods. Cargo transfers cost nothing. Parents will occasionally radio to the plane to check in, causing fatigue. Maybe we have Nigel as the co-pilot. Although the ingredients is probably better. So this game is it's a flight. It's like an arcade flight game with resource collecting, which you use to make beer or wine or whatever that you have to deliver, and you have to worry about air pirates coming after you. It's the art style is like Studio Ghibli Porco Rosso, which is like my favorite movie from them ever. And the way the graphics looked, it reminds me. It reminds me, like, I saw footage earlier today, and I'm like, this is a game that if the Dreamcast 2 ever existed from Sega, this would have been a Dreamcast 2 game. And just like everything about the video I saw was like, I need to play this game. So we picked it up. We picked it up earlier, and I'm like so excited to actually try it. Because the premise just seems bonkers, and I love it. So apparently there's other pilots we can start as, but because I'm doing the tutorial, we have to play as Nigel and Frankie. So let's do that. We're gonna play on medium. And we'll see where that gets us. I don't really know what the difficulties are gonna really do here. Changing the difficulty doesn't remove anything. It must just affect the modifiers. But all right, let's go. The co-pilot can repair a portion of the plane mid-flight while no damage is being taken.
Welcome to the sun-bathed islands of the Adley Bay. At the middle of these warm waters sits the capital, Veli, the largest among all other cities in the bay and a true sight to behold.
Look at how good this looks.
Rich in natural resources, bountiful fishing and favorable soil, the Adley Bay has boomed into a bustling paradise with boats coming and going with product in tow.
I love this art style.
Seaplanes and flying boats, an aeronautical invention only a few decades old and growing in popularity. Those brave enough to pilot a plane tend to do so for an occupational or economical advantage, while others, for crooked reasons. Brew pirates, backwater bootleggers. They taint these lands in choking smog, plunder ingredients, and steal from the peaceful locals to forcefully sustain their brewing monopoly. The pirates operate in secrecy from the surrounding landmass of the Marieth and Delholdin nations. Their presence expands, forcing their brews as they rove freely and unchallenged. That was until 2 unlikely heroes stepped forward. Nigel, a flunky from the Merrieth Flight Academy. Undeterred, Nigel refuses to give up on his dream of becoming a career pilot. With very little flight hours on his record, he's eager to find anyone that will fly with him. And Francie, the daughter of a successful merchant in the Marieth capital. When she learned of her father's shop being ransacked by the pirates for goods used in their brewing production, she vowed to help protect the bay and return what was stolen. In this time of turmoil, our unlikely heroes unite under one banner and one name. Henceforth, the Brew Barons came to be.
What's up, Conrad and Jade? If I forgot to say hello earlier. High-value brew recipes are worth a lot more than basic ones. They can be found around the world and collect as many as you can. Loading up the tutorial here. I think it flies with the mouse.
The city of Veli, the last remaining location in the bay that still shines bright with opportunity.
Huh. Not a bad place to start a brewing enterprise. I hope the locals won't mind us setting up shop here.
Some may be wary, but I'm sure we can sway minds and gather support if we can produce quality brews people actually like.
All right then. Let's do this. I just wish we had enough money left over from the renovations to buy a better seaplane. The salesman may have swindled us with this junker.
Yeah, I mean...
How about that? She floats! Sir, as I knew it would. Now before you head off, just a reminder to keep your speed low when entering or exiting any harbors. Harbors often have plenty of boats and obstacles that can cause some real harm to you and your plane if you're not careful, so just keep your throttle low and you'll do fine.
I'm more concerned about the illuminated rust holes shining up through the floor.
Rust? Just think of it as weight reduction. Anyhow, remember what I said. Oh, and try not to fly too high. That engine has carburetor issues. Bye-bye now.
Oh boy. Well, let's see what this thing can do. I'll give you a quick refresher on the plane controls and instruments.
Great, let's start.
This is our fuel gauge. We have a full tank at the moment and shouldn't need to refuel for a while. Oh, and one role of the co-pilot is to give regular notifications on fuel levels. This meter represents the plane's cargo capacity. Currently, we aren't carrying anything. Take note that a heavily loaded plane will become a bit more sluggish in handling and speed. Highlighted here is our compass, attitude indicator, speed display, and altitude display. This is the engine throttle. Hold the throttle input to gradually raise or lower the plane speed. The throttle amount will remain fixed at that location when released.
Oh, nice.
Just
okay.
remember to lower your throttle when you want to slow down or stop.
That's good.
The red portion of the throttle bar represents sustained engine damage. Damage will limit engine performance. Below that is the plane health bar. From the looks of it, our plane currently sits around quarter health with reduced engine performance. Next to the throttle bar is the propeller pitch toggle. Simply put, you can invert your propeller angle and make the plane traverse either forwards or reverse. You would only want to use this if the plane gets snagged or stuck.
Yeah, don't flip the engine in reverse at altitude. That would be
finally,
bad.
Steering the plane. Simply point the reticle in the direction you want to go, and I'm sure your flying intuition will take over.
It's coming back to me now. I recall the ignition button has to be held for several seconds in order to fire the engine up.
That's right. Hold the ignition button to start up the plane. Apply some throttle and follow the ring markers. They will lead us to the brewery.
Let's go, beer time. Real pilots. Land the plane and get to the brewery. We're more like a boat than a seaplane, it seems. For now. I mean, we're missing a little bit of wing.
Am I seeing that wrong? Does that plane have no wings?
I don't think that plane's gonna make it wherever they're heading.
Hey, Mom, what's that? Are those people using a plane for a boat?
Quiet, kid.
Huh? Is this some kind of
that seaplane.
It looks like the pontoon legs are like taped.
You aren't really planning to fly that thing, are they?
Right, so the plane's gonna need a little bit of a tune-up. Like a lot of a tune. Maybe if we just spray some ether into the engine, it'll be fine. Clear all that crap out of it. Oh, I love the way this game looks. Such a great art style and like rendering style.
We've arrived at the brewery. Welcome to our new base of operations.
We own all 3 floors? Huh, not bad.
Yep, it may look a little rundown right now, but it's just a matter of time before we turn this place into a grand establishment that strikes down the pirates' monopoly for good. The 2nd floor contains the actual brewery, while the 3rd floor sits mostly empty, waiting to be converted into a bar.
A bar.
Last, there's our plane hangar that resides at the bottom. See this golden square? This indicates a dockable location. This particular one will take us directly into our hangar. Always reduce your speed when maneuvering into a dockable location. Otherwise, you run the risk of overshooting and possibly crash.
Got it. Now that we're here, let's get this plane inside and fix it up.
Oof. Somewhat beat.
Welcome to the hangar. Let's jump right into the basics. From here, you can craft new planes, load or modify an existing one, and purchase new blueprints from the parts catalog.
We can make our own plane.
A plane will always need a pilot and co-pilot, which you can assign in the roster tab. You can also assign idle pilots to a few other jobs, such as brewery assistant or bar manager. Before we go any further, let's get this plane fixed up. In order to modify the plane, we must first fix up the structural damage. You can do so by opening the repair tab located on the plane information panel. Once opened, move the slider all the way to the right to repair all damage and accept the purchase.
It's funny, the plane has like bonuses for collecting certain stuff. What do we have? We have 20 gold. It's gonna cost us 2 gold and 85 silver.
Now that the structural damage is repaired, we can construct some new wings. Start by opening the Modify tab.
Oh, there we go, cleaned up pretty nice. But we currently have broken wings. What we want are wings. Great lift and tight turn. Great drag reduces top speed. Okay. And we have 12 parts. We need 5. Purchase those.
I noticed the wing construction required not only money, but also crafting materials. I'm sure we'll find more materials while venturing, so we should collect and bring them back.
Yep. In fact, I have a small delivery errand destined to a local bar on the other side of town. We can fly over there in no time. We're going to exchange a few bottles of old cider I have for a valuable piece of plane equipment. Let's start by moving all the bottles of cider from the brewery inventory into the plane inventory.
Okay, we have 8. I don't know if that's crates or bottles or what.
The cider is now loaded in the plane's cargo space. It looks like we're all set.
Right. Let's head out. You can undock from the exit menu shown here.
Okay.
Oil, flaps, rudder. All meters look good. Ready for the maiden flight?
You betcha. You can see we now have a delivery contract located in the upper right.
Accepted 1, pending 0. The Thirsty Sailor, 8 cider.
The bar is located within eye range, just on the opposing side of the city. Take note of the gold docking square and small pier. Pilots should always plan their dock entry route and exit route ahead of. You'll want to avoid approaching the pier head-on. You will almost certainly crash if you're traveling. Instead, approach a pier from a perpendicular angle. This presents the safest way to dock at a pier.
Right.
To help you approach
Smash it head on.
I've placed a series of rings. When you're ready, just follow them, and they will safely guide us to the delivery point. Take note of the ring color as you approach them. Their color will suggest the ideal throttle percent for the smoothest commute. Yellow is 100% throttle. Red is 30% throttle, and 0% just before the goal. I'll remind you of appropriate throttle power mid-flight. Let's start up the plane.
Okay, it sounds a little better. There we go. Let's see, we can roll. Oh, I can kind of... somewhat adjust here. Oh, look out. Oh, I missed it. Trying to figure out what the keyboard controls do. There we go.
Set 30% throttle now. Reduce your speed. Slowly enter the final ring.
We didn't lose a single bottle, despite my jank ass flying. So far.
There. That didn't take long at all. See this animated symbol? This means we're in a dockable location. When the dock input is pressed, it will bring up the dock. You can press the dock button now.
Okay, D for dock, I for
The
ignition.
docking menu comes with several options, such as resting or managing your delivery contracts. For now, let's take the first option and enter the establishment to conduct the delivery.
Right, first thing we do after landing the plane, hit the bar.
The floor is sticky. A bit of a dive, ain't it? What self-respecting person would drink in such a place? I'm sure the bar we build will be way better.
Shh. Keep your voice down. The bar owner is coming this way.
Hey, a couple of new faces. Take a seat wherever you wish.
Hi. We're not here to drink. I overheard that your establishment was low on stock and you're willing to exchange for some old plane equipment for more.
Ah, I see you caught my ad in the paper. Is that cider? Great. You have a deal. But be careful with that plane equipment. Hydro aviation can be pretty dangerous in the hands of a novice.
Wait, what? We're toying with hydropropulsion? You've got to be kidding me. I don't know if I can endure such force.
Oh, it's not just hydropropulsion, hydroprojectiles too. But relax. I'm sure we'll be fine in your capable hands. Besides, we'll need an advantage if we're going to stand up to those pirates.
I'm gonna take him down with super soakers, gang.
You two have some grand plans on the horizon. That and your unsightly plane parked outside. Come, I'll help you rig up the equipment. One more adjustment here. And done. You're now set up to boost through the sky with a torrent of high-pressure water blasting behind you. You're also able to shoot water projectiles in front of you. Oh, geez. I lost track of time and got to get back to my bar. One last thing. If you're going to craft more brews, I might be willing to buy some more from you. But first, I'll see how my patrons like that cider.
Well, that's fortunate. We have our first brew client. Hopefully next time we can deliver him something better than that basic cider.
Sounds good. There's ingredients scattered throughout the bay that we could collect and craft into all sorts of unique brews. Though first things first, we should cover the basics of plane abilities. Above the compass is the plane's ability bar. It displays the currently equipped ability and water meter. Plane abilities consume water from this meter when activated.
Let's start by testing out the water boosting ability. It's great for hopping island to island at rapid speeds or gaining high altitude quickly.
To use the ability, we must first refill the water tank. This will happen automatically when we are close to the water and traveling at around 40 knots or more.
Yeah, it's like solar siphoning in Elite.
Once we have enough water, we can use the ability by pressing the primary ability input. Let's start by following the rings and getting into position. Once we're in position, I will give you the signal to hold down the boost ability and keep it held down.
Okay, boost now. Hold down the boost ability and don't let go.
Oh man. It's going straight vertical apparently.
Nigel, are you okay? You look a bit queasy.
Whoa, that was intense. I'm just a bit dizzy. I think flying at those speeds takes some getting used to.
Check it out. We have a view of the whole island from up here. There's small clusters of apple trees all around. We can try collecting those for our brews. Shoot the apple trees with your water projectiles to knock their fruit off and swoop in to collect them. If a tree runs out of apples, move on to another. A depleted tree will grow back after several days elapse. You can switch to the water gun by cycling the primary ability.
Nice.
Head back down to a lower altitude when you're ready and test out the water projectiles.
Sounds like a plan. Let's not forget to refill the water tank when necessary and stay within range of the island.
Now it's time to barnstorm.
Sounds like our engine is struggling up here. That salesman definitely sold us a lemon. Let's fly down to a lower altitude before it dies completely.
Just gotta find where the apple trees are. Or I gotta get close enough where they actually spawn in. Oh, there they are. Oh God, run her up. Whoa. I guess I don't have enough engine power to get a turn in that quick. Yeah, the turning is not very quick. Back for another run. I can't like can't ADS down on the trees. It's not gonna work. I was gonna try to loop the loop on him. I don't think I can. It's not until I get the controls a little figured out a little more. I might change the throttle from shift and control to something else. There we go.
That's 100 apples loaded in the plane.
Next, we can head back to the brewery to process the apples. I'll place a marker to remind us where the hangar is located.
Oh, super cool. I love this. This is amazing.
Back home in one piece and a cargo hull full of apples. Let's head up to the second floor brewery. You can access it from the exit menu.
You managed to fit a fully functional brewery on a single floor?
Impressive, right? We can take those apples we just collected and turn them into brews in no time at all. The first thing we need to do is move the apples from the plane inventory into the brewery. You can open the inventory tab to make the transfer. Great. Now that the apples are available to be processed, I can quickly explain the brewery menus. Highlighted at the top are the brewery options. In addition to crafting new brews, you can also look up recipes, manage your back catalog, upgrade the brewery, and manage any delivery contracts. Let's start by opening the Create menu. The large metal pot is where we will blend all our ingredients. Highlighted is the brewery pot interface. It's used to measure percentage ratios of ingredients dispensed into the blending pot. It's important to know that only the top 3 ingredients in the pot of a sufficient quantity will count towards your brew outcome. So don't go throwing in a whole slew of different ingredients in. It won't do you much good.
Okay, so basically we have 3 ingredients to balance
Beneath
out.
the ingredient percentages shows the value of your dispensed ingredients. And below that is the alcohol by volume percentage. As you dispense items into your pot, the maximum alcohol potential will increase. Maximum alcohol potential is something you'll want to take note of if you're crafting a brew for a client that has specified how much alcohol the drink should contain. Here's the reset button. If you dispense the wrong ingredient or your pot contents don't reach a desired alcohol potential. Now the fun part. This is the ingredient wheel. It allows you to cycle through all of the ingredients that have been placed in the brewery inventory. Let's hold the dispense button to drop all 100 apples into the pot.
Bleh. Oh my god, that's awesome. They actually like roll into the pot.
The ingredients will blend once a total of 100 units are dispensed. Next, we'll add yeast to the mixture, which will convert into alcohol. The more yeast you add will result in a higher alcohol content, but will never exceed its maximum alcohol potential.
Okay, so the maximum potential to ferment 17.8%, 36.6% distilled.
You can add yeast by holding down and releasing the scoop button. The longer the hold, the more yeast will be added. The process of adding yeast will stop if you hit the end button or if the alcohol content of your pot reaches its max potential.
Good enough.
Next,
The Brew
we'll process the
O-matic.
mixture. We can ferment, which will produce a higher yield of drinks with a low value and alcohol percentage. Or we can ferment and distill, which will produce lower yield with a higher value product.
Yo, what up,
and
Sagara?
alcohol percentage.
Oh, do we make cider or do we make brandy? We don't have a lot of cargo space, right? So, like, do we make less units that sell for more? I guess maybe that would be better to do. Now let's make brandy.
Take note that each method will produce a different type of brew. In this case, our apple mixture can either become a cider or a brandy depending on which method is
Oh,
taken.
okay, never mind. The tutorial's gonna make us make cider.
And let the Brew-O-Matic work its magic.
Boo. Come on, Francie. little dancing beer
Our
barrel.
mixture has now been turned into a cider. This particular brew turned out a little basic, though no worries.
Oh,
Next
okay,
time
it
you
only
try
made 8.
crafting a brew
Is
with
it 8 or
multiple
80
ingredients
units?
to produce a better product. From here, we can discard or bottle the brew. Let's select bottle to continue.
Bottle.
We can start to customize our product to our liking.
Are you
We can
joking?
change the bottle appearance and rename the product to anything we'd like.
Oh my god, that's
when you're
hilarious.
happy with the design, you can press the finish button.
Oh my god, we can change the cork. Oh, nice little skull head. That's hilarious. There we go. All natural, smooth blend, limited edition, handcrafted cider. Oh, we can change the whole bottle itself. Oh my god. There we go. Little flask bottle.
Our new cider brew.
That's
will now
amazing.
appear in My Products menu. This menu is used to produce more units of any branded brews you've already crafted. Should a client request a branded brew that's out of stock, you can open this menu to produce more if you have sufficient ingredients. There's one last step. Seeing as we have no client contracts requesting cider, we can stock the cider at our own bar, which we need to set up first. Let's head up to the top floor by accessing the exit menu.
Let's go to the bar. Go to the bar.
There used to be a bunch of old antiques collecting dust up here. It may not look like much and the floors creak terribly, but with enough effort we can turn this into a lively bar.
One that's stocked full with our own brewed products? That would be great.
We'll have to start with a basic tarnished floor plan for the time being. With enough funds, the bar can be renewed and polished. In doing so, it will gather our bar more fame.
I don't know. I'd drink here. This is like my kind of bar.
This is the fame meter. It will rise as we improve our bar and sell quality brews. With more fame comes more sales. It won't be easy, but our goal is to fill this meter and create a renowned top-tier bar that takes sales away from the pirates.
Yeah, see, that's how capitalism is supposed to work.
In that case, we should style the bar accordingly to the types of brew we plan to sell. A bar patron that prefers cider might enjoy a rustic bar theme, whereas a wine drinker might prefer something more elegant.
Sure. With all the chairs and antiques I found up here, it shouldn't take much for us to try out several bar themes. We can find a theme that best suits our brews. Let's start by choosing a theme for our bar. You can do so by opening the design panel.
Classic theme gives us bonuses to beer, wine, and mead. We can make brandy, vodka, cider, rum, and whiskey. No gin, huh? Ooh, Art Deco theme. That's whiskey, brandy, and vodka. Victorian theme, wine, brandy, and cider. Noir, vodka, rum, and whiskey. I knew this co-pilot was going to be trouble the moment she walked into my hangar. Theme Forge, cider, mead, rum, 0% beer. Classic. I don't know. I think the dwarf theme should have beer on there. Ooh, this is tough. Noir or Art Deco? Noir is 50% vodka, 30% rum, 20% whiskey. Art Deco is 60 whiskey, 20 and 20. I like the bar back, I think, for the noir better. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the noir theme. So that'll be focused. So we're not gonna get any penalty for the cider. Yeah, Art Deco would give us a 40% penalty for cider. Vodka, rum, and whiskey be the main things we can make and sell here. Okay.
Next, let's think of a good name for the bar. Maybe a name that portrays an establishment of sophistication and class? I'll leave that up to you. Type the name into the text box and press enter when you're done.
What are we gonna name it? So I know you can customize the plane with your own artwork. So we're gonna put the bear logo on the plane from my channel emotes. So maybe we name it after that. Call it the Blue Bear, because I'm gonna recolor the plane blue.
That's an interesting choice. It's different. Fortunately, we can always change it later.
Wow, fuck you.
From this menu, you can adjust the cosmetics of our bar and upgrade the theme. Upgrading will help us gain fame a bit faster. Now with the bar all set up, we'll want to stock our cider so it can be slowly sold over time.
Not slowly. I want units pushed now.
Transfer.
Always be selling. Transfer all. Oh, it was 80. Okay. Transfer all of it to the bar.
There. We're now open for business. Be sure to keep the bar stocked with brews that suit our chosen theme. In doing so, we'll help keep our patrons happy. We should also get in the habit of checking in on our bar every now and then. We can review our sales history and gossip with the locals that might provide useful feedback.
Right. It looks like we're all set and ready to finally start this. Let's get out there and explore. Make connections, collect ingredients, and grow our brewing enterprise.
Now able to customize your bar, able to choose between fermenting and distilling. such as whiskey, beer, wine, vodka, brandy, and rum. You're able to customize the look of the plane. And you're able to explore beyond the main island. Okay.
It looks like
Awesome.
we have our first customer already. I suppose the word gets around fast in these sleepy places. If you want to talk to them, do so by clicking the gossip menu and selecting them. Welcome to the grand opening of our bar. Can I offer you a drink?
I'm Inspector Ruslana, Chief of Police and Brewing Standards Inspector for the City of Valais. I was the one that approved your permit application. So, I'm just here to make sure everything is in order as you open for business.
Well then, consider it on the house for esteemed members of the law enforcement community.
I really shouldn't since I'm on duty, but I suppose just this once. Thank you. Let's see how this tastes. Bland and tasteless. I don't think you'll stay in business for long if you keep serving drinks like this.
Oof.
I'm sorry to hear that. How can we make less boring drinks?
Your drinks will be more interesting if you add different ingredients, but be careful to get the proportions right, or it will just come out like sludge. That outfit is causing me problems. They pose as a legitimate brewing company, but they've been using strong-arm tactics and intimidation to coerce the local bars to stock their products, which are garbage, by the way.
Which are garbage.
I've managed to keep things in check around here, but in the outer islands, I've heard they have an absolute monopoly. So be warned that if you compete with them, you need to be prepared for a fight. You could invest into bar and brewery upgrades for greater returns. Or you can invest into your plane to pull off more efficient deliveries, battle pirates, or complete quests, to name a few. It's really up to you how you'd like to grow your company. I still haven't gotten the awful taste of that last one out of my mouth yet, so no thank you.
Wow. Goodbye.
Welcome. I'm Francie, one of the proprietors of this new establishment. You look a bit troubled, almost like you need a drink.
You can say that again. I'm Farmer Gus of the Island Farmers Association, though perhaps not for much longer. Those pirate ships and submarines won't let any of our cargo vessels through, so now our produce just goes unharvested in the fields.
Top over here drinking on the duty, encouraging a gang war over booze. We already planned on taking out the air pirates.
I know your pain. So too has my father's business been disrupted. That's one reason why I'm here in the Bay, to see if I can help break up their monopoly that has affected so many of us.
Well, that's good to hear. Taking out their naval divisions would be a great start, but be careful. They look pretty dangerous. In the meantime, just help yourself to any of the crops in the fields around here. There are a couple of different types, so if you need to know any more about them, just ask. We're also short on farmhands. Most quit in fear. So I'll take any spare crops you have on hand and reward a few coin in return. Wheat grows in the fields around here. Pilots can perform an arrow harvesting maneuver with their propellers by flying through the fields. Just
excellent.
Be careful not to hit the ground. There are different types of wheat to be found in the islands. As you travel further out, the wheat becomes tougher to cut, so you will need to upgrade your propeller. But for the islands around here, your current propeller will be fine. Gopher potatoes are cultivated in the nearby fields. They can be harvested from the air, but they are too deeply rooted for your water gun to be effective.
Boo.
I can give you my old water bombing equipment for your plane.
Yes.
There are other ingredients planted in the fields in the outer islands, but you will need to upgrade your bomb to dislodge them.
Sick. Give me the bomb. Equipment. Reserve tank. Wings. Propeller. What is this game? Propeller harvesting and water bombing. Oh, you'll see. You'll see as soon as I get back out there. I gotta figure out how to... How do I get the... Oh, whoops. Apparently he gave it to us for free already. Oh, they used money. Shit. Okay, let me see if I can... How do I customize... Paint? Man, I don't know if this is gonna... If I go import... Import decal. Where's my emotes? Here we go. And then we want... Oh, let's see. Crusade blue, sky blue, cadet blue, Aegean, indigo. I think I like the Aegean. Pale yellow. Make the cockpit red. What else do we have for markings here? We got some little... Oh, that's funny. One of them's a bunch of beers. Guess that's okay for where we want the decal. Yeah, because it doesn't mirror. If it mirrored it on the wings, I'd leave it on the wings, but I think having it on the fuselage is fine. Oh, I can make my own camo pattern too. Custom decals work better with transparent PNGs or TGA 32-bit. Camo pattern should be grayscale 512 by 512. That's pretty crazy. All right, let's get back out there. Paint. Purchase was going to cost us 1 gold, 80 cents to put our bear on. Let's go. All right, we gotta go make some money now. We don't have any contracts, right? Nothing yet. No pending. We have the light plane fuselage. We can get... Oh, we can get a modified frame. What does the heavy one cost? Oh, they can get an automatic turret. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we can dump money into. Budget frame, light frame, tumble frame. Hard crashes will always cause pilot incapacitation. Yeah, I can imagine. All right, let's go out and get some potatoes so we can make vodka. Let's exit.
Now, with all the technical information out of the way, we are free to do whatever we want. I might suggest we visit the local bars and see if they're willing to buy brews from us. The more bars we can deliver, we could start with a bar called the Pelican and Pipe. It's just around the corner from here. I'll put down a marker at the location. Let's pay them a visit.
Yeah, looking good. They were a little closer than I was expecting them to be.
Welcome to the Pelican and Pipe. Peter's the name, though some call me Old Man McGee. Suit yourself then. What can I do you for?
Let's see.
That bilge.
Can you tell me about the pirate brews?
Their substandard batches vary with little consistency. The chief puts in a good effort to keep those trash brews out from flooding our local market, but there's only so much she can do. A lot of trade takes place around here, and shipments come and go quickly. We bar owners, we're always on the lookout for a shipment of quality brews that manage to enter from one of the mainland nations. Feels like a damn well miracle when it happens, though most of the time we're forced to stock that pirate junk.
Interested in a new brew supplier?
I am. Of course, normally I'd get my stock imported from Old Blighty, but times are tough. Still, you seem like a reliable chap, and we're basically neighbors, so I'll give you a chance. I'll draw up a contract right away, just to get you started. Here's a recipe for a brew we like around here. Of course, you don't have to follow it exactly, but it should give you an idea to begin with.
Prickly wheat and apples, 35% plus and then 25% apple. Crisp, prickly lager.
Make sure you deliver on time, though. I've no patience for contract breakers. And be sure the quality is good.
All right. Beer and wheat. Let's go.
Looks like we've received our first contract. Next time we dock, we can open the contract and read the details.
Get some more apples. And the wheat fields are back here. I don't have the bomb. Hey, Teleslinga, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. How are you doing today? Oh, that's probably way too slow airspeed. There we go. Let's try this again. Snag some apples while we're coming around here. think those are the apple trees, right? Oh, those are grapes. Make wine. Grab some apples to finish up the rest of our cargo. I think those are honey. Those look like more grapes. There's apples. This game is totally amazing. I saw a video earlier today and I'm like, I have to have this game. One more tree. Left an apple up here from earlier. Have you played a bunch of it? Because we just started like an hour ago. I've looked. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what else I have to do to get the bomb. So I can get potatoes harvested. Okay, that's... Oh God, what are we doing? Pull up.
Collision. Damage sustained.
Pull up. Pull up. Okay. Or clip into the ground. That works too.
The plane appears to be stuck. Let me fix this. Field repairs done. This was all I could do.
I think I might change the throttle buttons. Maybe we have to upgrade the airframe to get access to it. I think what happened there is I stalled the plane out.
Fuel check 3/4 full.
When the notification panel in the HUD shows up like that, it means there's something we should attend to. In this case, it means we have a new contract pending acceptance. We can manage our delivery contracts by pressing the Brew Contracts button on the docking menu. Let's do that now. Here we have all of our contracts with the newest outlined in green. Contracts that are pending can be accepted or declined by first selecting them.
52 units of beer, okay.
Once you accept a contract, you are committed to delivering the full amount within the number of days on the contract. But right now we need the cash, so let's go ahead and accept this one. Now that we've accepted the contract, it moves into the lower panel. First is the name of the bar to deliver to. Don't worry if you forget the name. There will be an indicator on the map to remind you. Next is the category of drink. Next is the number of brews required. This is the minimum required quality that we must meet.
Okay, we don't have any quality we have to meet.
This is the desired main ingredient of the brew. It's okay to include other ingredients too, as long as it doesn't exceed the main ingredient. This is the min and max alcohol content our brew must be between. Don't go outside this ABV range when adding yeast, otherwise it won't satisfy the contract. Lastly, there's the number of days we are given to deliver the goods. Try your best not to be late. Not only, well, that's just about all there is to know about contracts, so let's get to it.
Okay, let's go back out. Let's go back out and get some more wheat and some more apples before the day closes, and then we can start brewing.
That was very kind of the farmer to donate his water bombing equipment. I'm sure we can put it to good use. It's installed on the secondary
there we go.
slot on the plane. Like most abilities, it too is to just use the secondary input. If we have more than one secondary ability equipped, we can... At some point, we should give it a try and...
Okay, I'm not doing that now, but yeah. Oh, I didn't transfer. Son of a bitch. Forgot to transfer cargo. Inventory, there we go. Transfer. 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 Try to get like another 60 some odd wheat if I can find that many, and then like maybe 40 apples. Looks like we got apples over there. Nice. All right, let's go find another wheat field.
Looks like there's a sunken wreck over there.
I know there's a free look somewhere. Where are you? Free look is, oh, F2 or C. All right. Okay, if I hold C, it'll let me move the mouse to free look. I'm really worried about totally eating it, coming into the ground. Yeah, I cannot turn as tight as I want to turn on this plane. Plus the more cargo we got, the slower we're gonna maneuver. Okay, awesome. Let's go make some beer. Yeehaw! Easy there. Slightly aggressive on that touchdown. Inventory. Oh wait, just transfer all. Okay, to the, oh wait, new contract. Thirsty Sailor wants 57 units of cider. Here, we'll have to go out and collect a bunch of apples for that. Let's see if I can finish this first.
Now that we have an accepted contract, we'll want to make a brew that will fulfill the terms.
No, I think we already went over this. Go. So we want prickly wheat, Maximum ABV 12%. Grind those up. And we gotta keep it under 12% when we add yeast. Seven. In. 12.2. What do you think? Think we'll get penalized for that? And we're gonna ferment because we want beer. $79. Okay, sick. All that. Let's see, what kind of label do we have for the Pelican? About that one. Let's go with that. We gotta go get more apples. Maximum 18. I wonder if I can make enough of these. Hang on, I'm gonna accept this. Might be able to make this with the cider and the grapes that I have. Or the apples and the grapes that I have. Let's see, that maximum is 10. $13. Apple and grape cider. The maximum potential right up to is 17, so we're fine there. Can't go over 18. There we go. And we're gonna ferment this into cider. Goopy apple cider. I don't like that. All right. Crap. Let's dispose of that then. Well, that's too bad. I guess we gotta go get more apples. Maybe, I guess we don't add the grapes into it. We're eventually going to want to get vodka and whiskey for the bar at some point. All right, go back to the hangar. $52. Transfer 60 just to cover if anything breaks. Make this delivery and get some money. We like money. Nice and careful, don't want to smash any bottles. I don't know, maybe we'll try like 70-30 apples to wheat. For the cider for the thirsty sailor.
You finally showed up. I'm down to my last barrel.
Finally showed up? I've been gone for like 5 hours. It's still like day one.
Let's get this delivery started.
Hell yeah, 11 gold.
There's a bit of a bland quality to this, but it's acceptable. Well, that's the lot. Contract complete. Fancy a pint?
Nice.
Greetings. You know that last batch of brews you brought was quite popular. It's nice of you to drop by, but we're pretty well stocked.
Okay, what kind of gossip can we get out of them? Hey, Captain. Amazing game for under 20 bucks. I know, right? It's so good. Like I said earlier, so like I used to be a huge Dreamcast fan back in the day. And like I saw the trailer for this earlier today. I'm like, this is a game like if the Dreamcast got a Dreamcast 2 at some point, like this is like one of the games I would have played on it. It's amazing. I love it. Okay, no more deliveries for this guy. Let's go and get some more apples for our cider contract.
It's nice to see a satisfied customer. Let's keep this up.
I customized my plane once we got out of the tutorial. I can't believe the amount of customization in the game for the price. Like this, it's such a great value for what for what you paid for it, like, just so far. Okay, no grapes this time. Pretty sure I can harvest stuff out of this air current too. I can catch up to it.
We're at 500 meters.
Is that all of it? Nope, still more there. Come back around at it. Slow down my airspeed so I don't overshoot it. Let's go find some apples. Try making some cider with wispy wheat and apples. Pretty sure those are grape leaves. It's over here. Okay, come back around for another run. It's really hard to believe this isn't a quadruple A game. Probably because it actually plays better than a quadruple A game. Oh, you didn't, Captain. You bought Skull and Bones. I'm sorry. Honestly, though, can I tell you something? I wanted that game to be so good. I wanted that game to be such a good game, and I had so much faith they were going to make that a good game. And then, like, I saw the trailers when they were actually getting closer to launch finally. I'm like, nah, I can't. Did you enjoy any of it though? Like, was there actually, like, did you get any value out of it? Because I hope you were able to at least enjoy a little bit of it. What are the odds we can get 20 more apples? Oh, well, you know, I guess it would help if I actually lined up a proper run on it. 200 hours, so yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. Endgame is just coin collecting? Really? I heard that there was like a bunch of different currencies or something in the game you have to manage. Probably don't want to cut my airspeed down too much in a turn now because of how full the cargo hold is. All right, how many are we getting here? 65. All right. Okay, we could do, I guess we could do that. 65, 65, what, 35? On the cider. Oh, I see another apple tree right here. Let's head home and make some cider. Sip my coffee while we're going on ad here. Transfer all. So the budget frame makes the cargo way more, which is not fantastic. Sharpened wings adds extra width when wheat mowing. Wings are brittle and take minor damage from wheat mowing. Stealth wings. Vertical lift propellers apply upward thrust at the cost of extra fuel. We have cushion impact pontoons right now. Celebration fireworks. Earn fame and release fireworks when destroying a boss weak point. Fireworks might detonate and damage your plane when health is under 50%. Here we go. Pontoons will collapse and tuck to reduce hitbox and improve agility. Publicity flyers. Periodically scatters flyers earning tiny amounts of fame. 10% cargo capacity. Periodically fined for littering. Wow. Right now we have extra fuel consumption, but we have 80% reduced high altitude power. Hybrid engine, 20% cargo capacity. Small engine that's mainly solar powered, minus 90% fuel consumption. Greatly diminished at night and in smog. That doesn't sound great. Wind-up engine. Significantly less powerful when unwound. Oh god. Plane recovers health as fuel is consumed. Damaged plane will drain fuel. Now that could get us into trouble. Oh, there we go. We can put a nose cone on that lets us get apples and grapes too, apparently. That lowers our projectile speed. Oh, you can refuel in the air if you buy this. Mid-air refuel becomes available over open water while out of combat. Reserve tank. Pressure washer. Ingredient launcher. High damage, slow rate of fire. Each shot consumes a potato, apple, or coconut from cargo. We can launch a Molotov cocktail if we have alcohol in our cargo. Or we can do like a rolling barrage move. Not be controlled while performing this maneuver. Collecting ingredients also replenish the water bar. Small chance of destroying the ingredient. That doesn't sound great. Oh, there's a marker. Bullet sponge. 60% less bullet damage received, but bullet hits add mass to the plane until repaired. That's a great icon for that. Let's get... Do we have any just like... So maybe we had some extra fuel efficiency upgrades in here. Let's get the underwater salvage stuff unlocked so we can start doing that. See what we can get from those. So we can get everything out of Sunken Wrecks, we'll just have to go and find them. Now, transfer the rest of these to the bar. All right, 18% cider. Let's try not to ruin this one. $69 apples. Nice. Oh wait, let's not use prickly wheat. Reset that. I'm gonna use that wispy wheat. Let's see if we get a different result. This is the wheat we collected out of the air at night. Alright, ferment this into cider. And let's not make goop this time if we're lucky. Ah, crap. Alright, so apparently then it's just no wheat at all in the cider. Nuts. Ditch that. Oh, that's sucky. Oh, apples and honey. Okay. That's what we want to do then. Apples and honey. Wonder if we can get any spices. Alright, refuel us. Repair us. Alright, we can't screw this up this time. We did not mark that shipwreck, did we? I think it was somewhere over here on our left. Yeah, there's some beehives down there to get honey. It's kind of unfortunate we wasted a bunch of apples trying to figure that out. I didn't know why. I didn't think to just look in the recipes. I think I see some more apple trees over here. Okay, 75 apples. Let's grab honey. Here. Oh, out of water. I wonder if we can... I don't think we can spot the wrecks either from up here unless the co-pilot marks them out. Fill our inventory with what's left of the honey. And we'll make this cider, hopefully, properly this time. This game makes me regret selling my flight stick. Although I didn't use it for like years, so I guess it was I needed the space more than I needed the flight stick, unfortunately. All right, I want to get that last hive.
I spotted something right over there.
Hey, what's up, Sky Tiger?
Spotted. Looks like there's a sunken wreck over there.
No, I don't think they're AI generated. I think they outsourced a lot of independent voice actors because there's a lot of variation in the voice quality. The other thing too is when we're in the plane, they have a effect, like a radio crackle effect over it too. But if you listen to her voice lines and you listen to Nigel's voice lines, when I'm in a building, she definitely sounds more tinny. I'm enjoying it so far. Salvage wreck.
Hey, I overheard through the airwaves that you came across a sunken wreck. I used to encounter them all the time back when I was a commercial fisherman. About those wrecks, there's likely some salvageable crates below that could have some useful goods inside. I bet you could use your docking anchor to hook a few and pull them up. Here's the movement controls.
W and S to move forward and back, AD to hook left and right. Left shift, left control to move the hook up and down. Okay.
I'm guessing your plane might only have a small winch right now.
Nope, I spent way too much money upgrading it.
Only lifting small crate. You'll want to upgrade to a stronger winch if you're unable to lift the medium.
Right. Let's go for the big one first, I guess. No, oh, you son of a bitch. Whirlpool, please. What are you doing? Oh, 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 oh. Oop. And? Yeah, got it. Crane games are not my strong suit. Recipe for peppermint wine. Hey, we got Rumpelmans. Pumpkin syrup mead. High Tide beer. Gold Crown rum. Oh, vanilla reeds. Okay, cool. So there's definitely a place to get, or a way to get spices. All right, can I hook this other incredibly large crate? Careful, careful. Oh, I missed it. Trying to hook that little tiny handle. Keyboard and mouse. I have an Xbox controller on the computer. I just don't have it hooked up. Oh, damn it. Try to get it from the other side. But in the controls, you can hook the controls up with a flight controller if you have one, I saw. I'm gonna get this. Maybe if I can try to knock it over. So when I'm flying, the mouse, wherever you have the mouse cursor, it's gonna try to push the plane in the direction you got the mouse going. And then you can also change your trim and your tilt and all that with WASD QE. It's definitely more arcadey than simulator, which is fine for me. Oh, damn it. I'm fighting with the hitboxes. There we go. Okay, so I can actually dump the anchor into the sand, which is useful. I'm also kind of fighting with the current. But yeah, for the price right now, I would say it's 100% worth the price of admission. Sea creatures. Fine, keep your secrets. I'm gonna jam this into the sand behind this crate. Try to sneak up on this longer bar on the backside. Nope, that's not gonna work. Maybe? Oh, look at that, boys. Look at that. $200 IQ crane play. Oh, we got a blueprint for free. Oh, if we salvage them, we don't have to pay money for them? Let's take a look in the catalog when we get back.
Hello, is this working now?
Hi.
Oh, I have to hold the button down. Is that right?
It's Francie's mom.
Hi, Mom. Yes, it's working.
Oh, hello, dear. Well, you know, your father and I were just wondering how on earth we could get in touch with you, and then I was talking to Mrs. Arkwright from across the street. You remember her youngest?
Oh my God.
Don't you?
Yes, I remember Lizzie from school. Well, good for her.
So anyway, her eldest, Simon, well, he became an engineer, and it turns out he's an expert in shortwave radio.
By the way, this is draining her fatigue.
And he came around and set it up for us. He's such a lovely young man and so polite. Didn't you used to like him when you were at school?
No, I didn't, Mom. He's creepy, and he used to put dead insects in my backpack.
Your father and I were a bit worried about you flying around in that dangerous-looking machine. So we'll just give you a call from time to time to make sure everything is all right.
Not really, Mom. We need to keep the radio line open for emergencies.
Good. Well, that's settled then. Now I really must be going. It's the church bridge club today.
Something tells me she's gonna be calling way too often.
Right, let's rest for a little bit while we're out here, because my stamina's pretty low.
I barely slept. It's hard to rest with such little leg room.
All right, now we can take off. Actually, let's swap pilots for right now. Let's try that. Yeah, so it's like, it's hold I to turn the plane on, and then on keyboard, the default controls, it's left shift, it's shift to increase throttle, control to decrease throttle. Then as I move, it'll, you know, it'll trim. But as we're going, if I hold down S, I can pitch it that way, or I can look up and it'll automatically nose up. And then S and D are roll. And then Q and E are, what is it, rudder? Switch over to the water boost to get back over there faster. I thought there's supposed to be another hotkey. Where is it? Throttle up, throttle down, your abilities. Pre-look. Yeah, it says auto level is L, but I don't know what that means, because if I nose up and then hit L, like, it doesn't do anything. I wonder, I don't know if that's for something else or what. I don't see a toggle for it anywhere in the menu. But over here is our base. For any of the new guys watching, you're wondering the logo on the plane, that's actually our, that's one of our subscriber emotes that we customized into the game. We customized the color scheme on the plane. You can add your own decals. You can make and add your own camo patterns. Very neat. All right, so if we go into catalog, we got a wing. Already purchased. Okay, so yeah, finding Rex is actually pretty efficient for money then. If you find upgrades, that means I don't have to pay for it. So then if I go to modify the plane and we go, oh, must be fully repaired. One silver. So if I go to wing and we switch to these, does it change our stats over here at all? No. Okay, so that might be the frame. It does increase the amount of fuel we can get, though. And it would cost us 1 gold, 15 silver, and 5 parts to swap the wings out. Although we should probably do it to get rid of this drag reduction. So I'm gonna purchase these. All right, and now let's go to transfer all of that. Go to the brewery and try to not screw up making mead the third time. Contracts. Thirsty Sailor. +50% apple, 20+% honey. So let's go 75, 25. Or, well, do 70-30. Let's go 70-30. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that. That 15.8 where it's flashing. We'll come a little under the max and see if that doesn't give us the goop thing. All right, ferment cider. Please don't be garbage. Yeah, there we go. All right, and this is for the Thirsty Sailor. Actually, we'll leave the Smooth and Good Taste bottle there with the ship on it. And let's pick maybe that bottle with standard cork on it. I kind of like that. You can even make your own custom labels too and import them. Let's finish this. All right, so let's get rid of oh, no, okay, these are all okay. The couple bad ones didn't get added in here. Eventually, we want to get this vodka specialist thing for our own bar. Speaking of, have we made any money up there yet? Two units of bland apple cider, 1 unit of crisp prickly lager. As long as we're not selling mead and wine, we're not losing value. But we really want to start making some vodka for up here. Oh, it is pricey to redo the floor plan. Kind of like floor plan 2 though. Changes up the tables for those round tables. We'll worry about getting those upgrades once we get the plane more a little more kitted out. I'm an average person with average tastes, so this crisp prickly lager suits me just fine. So eventually we can get some extra people to work in the bar, work in the brewery. Yeah, we do want Nigel as our pilot when we're actually collecting stuff, because he gets extra units of stuff. All right, 57 units. So let's transfer those. A little extra just in case anything gets broken. I can always bring the rest back. All right, transfer those. I don't know why it always seems to leave one. There, just throw them in the bar. We're gonna have to go and grab some potatoes. Go down to the hangar.
Okay, I've got it covered.
All right, our fatigue's pretty good. Let's go make this delivery and then go bomb some tater fields. Come on. Those wings have a lot of drag on them. I think an engine upgrade is next.
Welcome, welcome. I trust you brought the brews stashed in your plane.
All right, deliver.
Take a look then.
Sweet apple cider.
Yes, this is an acceptable quality brew, but I hope you can do better in the future. Well, the contract is complete. I'll let you know when I need some more.
Kick ass.
Oh,
you got any gossip
you know
for
that
us?
Last delivery turned out to be quite popular. I wish the Marriott military up north would help us out with this pirate situation. The nation is too busy with their own squabbles to honor the protection treaty between them and the Adley Bay. I'm sure the pirates know this, and it's why they're here now. They know not to cause too much of a commotion, or the military will be forced to intervene. We don't really need any deliveries right now. Perhaps another time.
All right. Welcome to the Tater Fields, Air Pilot.
Satisfied customer. Let's keep this up.
So that's our bomb reticle. Just gotta remember where... That's the wheat farm. I think it was over by... Yeah, it's over there behind our base. That field between those silos down there.
We're at 500 meters.
Okay, there's our reticle. We must have sold some more stuff in the bar. We got another gold. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have it so my mouse wheel does my throttle. Hey guys, I know it's 1 in the morning. I'm just gonna casually water bomb your field. I hope that's okay. Thank you. They don't seem to mind. Go and collect these. See what we're looking like. $36. This is gonna get harder the more potatoes we get too, because we're gonna be so heavy. We'll strafe this field quick. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. Trying to figure out how to get into that field is going to be pretty tough without smashing into the town. Oosh, that's right. What's up? How you doing, Isla? 51 taters. Need more. Need to make all the vodka for all the money. This is actually not too bad because you're basically flying with the mouse. Oh God. Pull up. Pull up. Ooh. Maybe let's let's try the other field next to the one we're going at first. The one I don't have to come into the town to get.
Fuel check, half full.
Alright, we're not gonna have very much time left to maneuver here. Oh, I'm out of, oh shit, I'm out of water. Never mind, let's go back and refuel. I don't like being on heights like on a ladder and stuff, but I like flying games. We have to find another shipwreck too. I want to do that crane mini game again. Tank. Here.
Bumpy landing there.
Oof.
Collision. Damage sustained.
Damn it. I thought it was gonna give us the load screen.
I'm not sure if that's gonna buff out.
Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Okay, it's not too bad. I thought we were gonna hit the load screen before we hit the back of the garage. I need a better engine. I'm gonna buy this supercharged engine, I think. I might have the parts to install it though. Oh, that might be a problem. Shit. Hang on. I bet you it's gonna cost us parts. And I'm not gonna have enough parts, but let me unlock it anyway. Yeah, it would cost us 6. Nuts. We're gonna have to go and have to fight some pirates or something. All right, transfer all of these to the bar. $56 potatoes. I don't think that's gonna be enough. Make vodka. These patrons need to drink up. Oh, wait a minute. Fisherman's vodka. Didn't we get sea creatures? I don't know if we got enough for that. This also sounds disgusting. Maybe that was just a recipe. Because they're not in my inventory. I wonder if we lost them because my inventory was full. Isn't that what Quid made in Jaws? I don't know. You tell me. You're the resident Jaws expert. Not have regular vodka in here. Show me all the tater recipes. Ooh, lemon barley. Thank you for the follow.
Thanks, my
Captain.
friend.
What else do we have in stock right now I can make? We have honey, rum mead, brandy, ale. What's the other thing I get the bonus for in the bar? We get rum and whiskey. Rum and whiskey. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I stream most of the week. I try to stream the afternoons. Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday, I'll start usually around noon. And then Mondays, I usually do like a night stream. So I'm here pretty much all week if you're ever looking for somebody to watch. But we just picked this up today because I saw the trailer for it and I flipped my lid. We're also playing Helldivers 2 right now, and I'm an official creator for Last Epoch, so I play Last Epoch as well. Which, if you haven't heard of it, it just came out in its version 1.0 2 weeks ago. It's a Diablo-like, it's an ARPG, like Path of Exile. Do I have stuff to make rum? It's fun. They just had an update patch today for it. I haven't gone back and checked the balance, but like they changed a bunch of armor and weapon stuff. I just haven't looked at it. Dark honey rum is 40% honey, 30% ivy grapes. Okay. I can make that. We can definitely make that. And then save up money for like the bomb upgrades for the potatoes. Okay, if we click ingredients, honey. Yeah, okay, that's definitely the rum we want to go for right now. I don't think I have enough here. No, I've only got 15. And we accidentally used all the grapes making that bad stuff. Okay, so 40-30. We got all the winch upgrades for the underwater stuff. What we want is... we want to upgrade the water bomb so it's easier to get those potato fields. But in the meantime, let's make some rum. Grapes over here by the windmill. And there should be... yeah, there's still honey over here, I think. Is that another... what's this over here? There's a bottle in the water.
I spotted something right over there.
Isla, did you see what's on the side of the plane? Okay, there's the bottle. It's definitely nosing down a little too hard on the landings. Root moss brandy. What did I say I needed more for the rum? I needed more honey than grapes, right? Having a real streamer moment there. Completely forgot what it was I just said. Looks like that's all the honey there. Grab these grapes and I'll go back and double check. Refill my water quick here. There's a lot of grapes out here. Grab some more of this wheat while we're up here and I'll go land. Because I'm coming back around to the bay here.
We're at 500 meters. Pilot check. You're looking slightly fatigued.
Nice and easy. Let's try to butter it this time. Alright, not as bad, but still not great. Where's my notepad? Mark down what it is I need to actually keep an eye out for gathering. Oh sure, that time it fades me in. I see how it is. $40-30 honey grape. Might actually have enough. $55 to make sure that honey's the main ingredient. I'll throw a little apple in there too. Why not? And we're going to distill this. Okay, we got our flashing. I don't know if it's just that it's close to the maximum or what. But let's try this, and we're gonna distill it into rum. Please don't be gross. There we go. Bottle that. Dark honey rum. Yeah, let's go with that. That one. Let's find a cool looking bottle, because that's all marketing. I think the square bottle we'll use for the vodka. Maybe this one. Let's throw that in the bar, because that's going to make us a bunch of money. Hopefully. Transfer that. Go up to the bar. Oh, hey, the chief of police is back. Oh yeah, that's what the money thing was. We sold 5 units of apple cider. Let's talk to Farmer Gus first.
Some produce for me?
I will give you... I guess I'll give him the potatoes. Two gold, 50. Crap. Hang on. Hang on. Let's go back up there. Oh shit, he left. Alright, I'll have to grab him next time. Oh, this person wants whiskey, which we don't have yet.
Hello, Inspector. It's nice of you to come and visit us. Can I get you a drink?
Why, yes. I hope you have something a little better than last time.
How about some rum?
Thank you. Let's see how this tastes. Yes, this brew is rather acceptable. Not bad.
Pirate gunships are apparently sighted over Vol'jin, harassing anyone who tries to enter the area. And there are also gunships over Luval. Anything else? Serkoi. Alright, so there's 3 spots we could possibly go and fight some pirates. Which we might go and do because we need parts to upgrade the plane. And we get them from fighting the pirates. We still fatigued? Yeah, still kind of fatigued. Oh, damn, the heavy planes are huge. I guess I can't rest from inside the headquarters. I gotta go out to the map.
Your father says to check and make sure that plane gets regular service. Maybe you should land now, dear, just to be safe.
Let's rest for a little bit. Not recovering any fatigue from that. Castle Siva, Port Table, Port Mel. Where are these places that they were just talking about? I guess we should go maybe scout out some other islands then. Guess we'll scout out what these are here. See if I can find any wrecks. I gotta find either smaller pontoons or pontoons that'll come up because I keep tail striking the back of the pontoons on takeoff. The other thing I want to see, do we have a different... It says there's a belly camera, but I have a feeling that's only for the bigger plane. I was hoping for a cockpit. Oh, I can increase the camera distance, though. That's a little too... That's too close.
We're at 500 meters.
I think there's some lighthouses out there. don't know if there's something in the water there or if that's part of a sandbar. Nope, I think that's a sandbar. Okay, this is circle. Oh, okay. I see some free recipes here. We can get them.
I spotted something right over there.
Oh, I don't even have to land.
In the area.
Where is this gunship? Oh, there he is.
You better hurry, time is almost up.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to catch him. Although if he's gonna turn into me, we might catch him.
That's it. Time is up. Here we come.
Pirates have opened fire.
Shit, there's two of them.
That rocket connected.
Does he have a tail gunner?
Shot on target.
There's that water.
That gunship is no longer a threat.
Yeah.
Stop the water. You win. I surrender. I will go.
This other guy is gonna be quite an issue. Oh, or he's gonna not actually chase me. Alright, bud, do me a favor. Stay up there for a second.
Rocket on target. Stat report. Moderate damage. Shot on target.
Oh.
That smog made the engine cut out. Try the ignition.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, we're going down. Oh, God. Oh, man.
The plane is pretty much wrecked. I don't even want to look at the repair bill on this one.
I couldn't get the engine to restart. Oh, that's not too bad. All right, we're gonna have to put the bigger engine in it. Oh no, I'm one short. I think I needed 6. I needed 6. Damn it. All right, we're gonna go back and get that guy. As soon as I get his fatigue recovered. There we go. One more. Still no new contracts, so we're still free to kind of do whatever we want at the moment. So I guess I'll try to hunt that guy down again. Coming back for revenge. I probably don't have the I don't have the engine power to get up over him and then dive on him.
We're at 500 meters. Fuel check 3/4 full.
A little too high for the engine. Yeah, whatever that level off button does, it doesn't seem to do anything on this plane. I gotta like nudge it in with the mouse. Unless maybe we need an upgrade for that to work. All right, buddy, where are you?
We've reached an island.
remember if we had a lock-on button or not. I don't think we do.
You're like a cockroach we can't kill. Just be gone!
I can't climb much higher over him.
Shot on target.
There we go.
That gunship is no longer a threat. This island is now clear of the pirate threat, for now.
Oh, I guess maybe I gotta shoot that to get that.
Your father says to check and make sure that plane gets regular service. Maybe you should land now, dear, just to be safe.
Hey, there we go. We got a whiskey recipe. A risky recipe. Let me shoot this box and see if that does anything. There we go. Ew. Recipe stringy beet cider. How about no? What's this thing?
Dark Moon Shrine. For centuries, this shrine has been a topic of unsolved mysteries and evil rituals, though the most popular tale of all would be the Moonlight Maiden that shows up at night. A ghostly woman waiting for her fiancé to return from the sea that claimed his life. It's been said she watches all who approach and is hostile towards living men.
Oh, there we go. I can make some of that whiskey. Oh, there's coconuts.
I spotted something right over there.
Oh, that's funny. They like drift off in the wind. Dark apple cider. Yeah, it was definitely the wheat then and the apple cider that was making it goopy. Because when we did apples, wheat, and grapes, it was goopy, but that recipe was apples and grapes. Grab some coconuts while we're here.
I don't think our equipment can collect this item.
Squirt gun is not powerful enough. Too low.
Hey, watch what you're doing. That landing was pretty brutal. Stat report. Moderate damage.
Oof. Francie, give me some repairs while we're up here.
Are you okay? Maybe let's ease off the boost for a bit.
Never. Okay, maybe now. Yeah, we bounced pretty hard off of that. We really do need to get that other engine put in. There's another little town over here.
We've reached an island. Pilot check. You're looking slightly fatigued.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. He's at 50% fatigue. So maybe finding these cities will get us more contracts too.
Caustic's dial. Similar to a sundial, this particular dial would require water to be poured into the center cavity to cast reflective sunlight caustics that would pinpoint not only the time, but also the week and month of the year.
Interesting. Please climb. Should have enough fuel to make it back to the base. We're getting a little unstable.
Fuel check, half full.
Heard that. Okay, that's apparently invincible. Good enough. Let's head home. He is super fatigued. Stay with me, bud. We're almost there. This is like, this is when you get the fatigue hitting in American Truck Simulator. Like, please don't black out on the interstate.
Pilot check. Fatigue level is moderate.
Alright, slightly better landing there. Oh wait, we landed on the back side. Oh, we did. You're not on the right side. Whoa, stop. Stop, 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 stop. We're on the back side of the building. Stop here and switch pilots. Oop, turn the engine off. Alright, we're going to pull this into the dock, and we're going to call it for now, because we're just over 3 hours of stream, and I need to go and get dinner ready. I think I will jump on this tomorrow as well. When I come back. Let's see, tomorrow is Thursday? Yeah. Alright, yeah, so I'll be on in the afternoon tomorrow. Probably sometime around noon Eastern time, so if you're catching the re-upload of this on YouTube and you want to watch live, and you can make it, I hope to see you at noon tomorrow on twitch.tv/MrSibs. Big thank you to all the new folks that came by today to hang out. Thank you, Captain Smelly Gold and Tella Slinga for the follows today. Thank you to Isla, Jade, Legacy, Sagara, Conrad, anyone else from the regulars who was lurking today, chatting. I appreciate it. Appreciate everyone who's been hanging out. I hope to see you all again next time. If you've been hanging out and haven't followed yet, if you have a second, Bosses to follow. We'd love to have you in the community. And as we ease into the hangar here as the sun goes down, once again, I'm going to say a big thank you to everybody, and I will see you tomorrow. Let's get in there. There we go. All right.
The plane isn't looking very good right now. It's a bit banged up. I'm surprised it still floats.
Nigel, that's your piloting. Shut up. Anyway, I'll see you guys